Just a little disclaimer before I start the video, the transition and animation in the video will be in slow mode due to the fact that the presentation video is just one whole clip and I had to add freeze time in order to add voiceovers. The action was necessary to complete the video. Also, I'm not really good with media editing. Most of this stuff I had to do research to be able to complete the edit, so it won't be perfect. I did my best and spent a lot of time doing this project, so please still enjoy. Hi guys, my name is Rochelle Ganuhai from the 1061 CSCI class, and today I'll be talking about e-waste. So what exactly is e-waste and why is it important? E-waste is defined as electronic waste. Electronic waste is just one of the many trash thrown away along with the many other human waste dumped somewhere in the landfill. Over 25 million tons of e-waste is thrown away each year. Just imagine how much that e-waste will affect the communities where the dump sites are. Today's electronic is difficult to upgrade, easy break, and impractical to repair. What that means is that many big companies who makes these electronics are very sketchy. What they do is that they make what's called design for the dump in order for consumers to keep buying new things that they create, such as cell phones and computers. This is because many of their new products are easily break and it's much cheaper to purchase a new one than to repair it. It is also a sales strategy to entice and lure consumers to buy the latest and the newest product. These are some of the examples of electronics that many consumers are enticed to buy, such as computers, laptops, cameras, and even kitchen appliances. Environmental impact. The world thrives in a very unsustainable economy. Money makes the world go around. Therefore, many big markets, especially America, run a very unsustainable economy to make business thrive. Overusing resources and taking advantage of nature has been part of human greed, and electronic business is just one part of it. The system is the problem. Did you know that over 1,000 different types of material creates your devices? Crazy thing to think about, huh? Consumerism and capitalism. This is a very huge global crisis emergency because anything sells and make money is often taken advantage because electronic sells. This is a very capitalistic mindset which can make a global toxic emergency as electronics is not green and very toxic to the environment. Millions of tons of electronics are either dumped, exported, burned, and sometimes recycled. Most electronics ends up in landfills, while some end up in places where they don't belong, such as beaches, rivers, and many more. So why is it important? E-waste is not only harmful to the environment but also to humans especially. With e-waste ending up in clean water system and polluting the air while it is burned, it is enough to make people very sick. It is a biohazard with loads of toxic chemicals including PVC, mercury, solvents, flame retardant, and lead. Imagine how toxic these products are while they are being assembled by factory workers. Studies shows 40% of electronic factory workers are more likely to have miscarriages. Also, did you know while you are using your devices, it is slowly emitting these harmful chemicals towards you as well? When it comes to disposing your electronics, dispose of electronics means exporting it to third world countries. E-waste ends up in workshops in China, Nigeria, and many more. Workers do not wear protective gear often and exposed to harmful chemicals. Workers recovers valuable items inside electronics, then they burn them. Course of action. You made it, you deal with it. This means that whomever made the product will have to deal with it and dispose it on their own, because having them deal with their own problems will have a huge impact on the e-waste issues. It is also called product take-back laws, which is now enforced in Europe and Asia. So, what can you do? Recycling electronic is hard work, but consumers can always choose to buy greener products. Don't constantly buy new electronics if it's not needed. Old electronics don't need to be thrown out unless it is unfixable. Most importantly, turn into policymakers. These are the people that makes laws and strengthen laws. If we don't demand stronger laws on e-waste, this issue will continuously become a problem around the world. That is why it is important that we people take action and do something about the problem. So finally, this is the end of my video. Thank you so much for watching. I know the transition and the animation was a drag, but it is what it is. Thank you so much for watching and have a great day.